morning, Dawn Zap here with Swan Lake Spiritual. It's Sunday. We're going to do your weekly Oracle card spread for the week ahead. These cards will help you navigate, plan, and harness the energy that's coming ahead in the week. It'll allow you to feel empowered in your decision making and your choices. It will give you a little heads up or insight so that you can work with that energy, that knowing, and set yourself up for success. So we're going to pull 6 cards today. They are going to be the past, the present, what you resist, the unexpected help that you can expect, the unexpected help that you can expect, and then the next right action and the probable destination or the future. So if you have a question, sometimes it's helpful to bring your question to mind, or if there's a certain circumstance, scenario, or area of your life that you might be maybe noticing a bit more, focusing a bit more on, having a bit more uncomfortable angst around, and these cards can certainly help guide you through that. So the first one is the past influence, and we have the goblins. The goblins are the past influence, number 5, and then we have the present point of vantage, which is home. Home. Whenever we think about home, this is about, I'm actually going to pull them and then we'll go into them a bit and then I'll read the reading, sorry. Okay, so then the next one is what we resist, and this is commitment. Of course we resist making a commitment. Number 4, unexpected help. Ooh, unexpected visitors will be helping. Number 5 is going to be the next right action, slow and steady. And then number 6 is going to be the probable destination or the future, the Wizard of Awareness. So I'm just going to quickly summarize the cards as we've pulled them, and then I'll read the guidebook to get the words that are on the page that the Divine wants to speak to you today. So this, again, reading is for the collective, and the past influence is about the goblins. And for me, this is really about the inner work we've been doing. You know how they say you have to face your demons? You have to face those dragons and beat them inside of you? That's about doing the inner child work. That's about doing the inner healing, going into that space and figuring out where you still have wounds, where you still have buttons being pushed, where there's still pain and soreness. And it's really beating these goblins. It's that these goblins or your shadows have shown themselves and you've overcome it, or you're paying attention to it now and not giving it so much power, I want to say. And then of course the present, this is like your present vantage point. This is where you have your most power currently. Your most personal power is in recognizing. So this home card is not just about your physical home, although it is tied in very closely to making sure that your surroundings are representative of the kind of energy that you're wanting to create and manifest. So clearing out the clutter, surround yourself with beautiful things. But it's also a recognition that home is where the heart is. Home is where you are. You make the home by taking care of your physical body and temple. By taking care of the physical shell that our soul wears, we create a loving, lasting home for the rest of our lifetime here in this body. So taking care of your home right now is really the best advantageous position for you. That's where you can spend your energy and your attention and your awareness to be the most effective and to get in that flow and that alignment. And then what you resist is the commitment card. And so commitment, that's, I mean, self-explanatory, right? This can be commitments around relationships, commitment around work, commitment around your dream, commitment around your intention. So if you resist actually staking a claim in what you're trying to create, you are not committing to the universe. You are not partnering with the universe to say, this is what I want. I commit wholeheartedly. I am going to take the steps and action towards this thing. I commit wholly and fully. So this is what we're resisting right now, and that's actually what's creating a bit of a challenge. And so we have to look at and be aware of the places where we're being asked to commit or where we might not be honoring those commitments so that we can do things differently. We want to know that we can stand firm in our ability to commit, to make commitments, and to honor those commitments and see them through. So the unexpected help is the unexpected visitors. And this is interesting because this can actually be, again, both physical, literal people in your home coming to visit you, but this can most often be the spirit world, the unexpected visitors of the spirit world, your spirit guides, your ancestors, your loved ones, your guardian angels. They are all behind the scenes helping, watching, guiding, trying to communicate with us so that we can, again, talk with them, partner with them, and co-create this life with them. So these unexpected visitors are going to be here to help you. And then the action, of course, slow and steady. So nothing fast. You don't need to have this huge energy or productivity. It's just about making a step each day in the direction of your goal, a step each day in the direction of your dream. Consistent intentions and actions. So slow and steady wins the race. It's not about, hey, my best friend's over there getting 10 million views on YouTube, and hey, my friend over there just got a contract dropped into her lap. It's not about comparison. It's not about what others are doing. Your journey is the slow and steady path. This is what we're doing right now. The action to take is careful, meticulous, considered, and thought out. And then, of course, the probable destination or future is the Wizard of Awareness, which is back to that awakening. It's about that awakening journey, that remembering, and it's about noticing all the things that you might not have noticed before. A new perspective and a new view, a new look, a new vantage of what you're looking at. The Wizard of Awareness creates that different view. It allows you to see things from another perspective that you might not have considered before. And that can be very powerful because when we have a new perspective, new things we haven't considered, then new ideas pop in, creativity, solutions, and it becomes effortless to solve our problems. So now I'm going to read the guidebook so that we can get the written words that probably sound so much more eloquent than I describe it. The past is the goblins. Goblins are born when you're wounded and something essential is lost in that experience. From that point on, as you forget your wholeness, they remain with you in the shadows. There, they remind you what brought them into being by mimicking your own voice, tricking you into believing that you're unworthy, victimized, or unlovable. They hold you hostage through low self-worth, self-sabotage, and the feeling that you're lacking what you need. If goblins pay you a visit, know they represent the shadow of your own self or someone else's, and that they're leading you to a potentially reactive situation. A goblin's card appearance is an opportunity for growth, however, and a signal that you must love yourself. No human is without flaws. The goblin's message is that you must release resentments and negative self-talk. Within you, there is a spark of the divine. Ask Spirit to help heal you. Miracles can and do happen. Let go of the negativity. Fear is an illusion. Choose love today. Forgive yourself and others. So again, this was in the past card. This is what we've been doing well and what has recently been conquered or overcome. So well done, everybody. Number 27 is the home card, the present point of vantage. So this is our most auspicious, powerful way to create or empower ourselves right now. You are comfortable in your own skin. You belong. Peace, security, safety, belonging, and all the features one would want from home are indicated now. The home card represents an invitation to experience what it's like to be secure in your own skin, to live comfortably no matter what is happening in the world around you. It is a time for opening your eyes to the tribe of like-minded people or one special person who makes you feel like you've come home. Home is love, and love is all around you now. Whatever your inquiry, you are where you're meant to be, and you'll reap great benefits by staying on this path regardless of where it leads. Home will always be with you. It is where the heart is. Oh my goodness, it's like the words just channeled through my mouth before reading the page. These are a new deck, so I haven't memorized all the cards or the meanings or even the words on the pages, and so it's kind of cool to see the alignment between my intuition and the book. So commitment is the thing that we resist right now. Commitment, number 36. A true commitment is a responsibility of the heart, mind, body, and soul. This is a good time to make one. Partnerships formed at this time are harmonious and powerful. The commitment card also indicates the natural evolution of a relationship from its inception to a literal or metaphorical marriage. At the very least, there is a promise of fulfillment in some form. However, you must be conscious of what you're committing to. Be clear about the nature of your commitment and your responsibility to it. Others are more willing to enter into partnerships at this time. Remember that your partnership with Spirit and the highest version of your own self will engage the highest in another. So make a commitment to your highest self right now. Make a commitment to the relationship with yourself, because that's ultimately what's going to transform our relationships around us and allow us to commit to others or other things and relationships, right? So right now you're being asked, or you're avoiding making a commitment with yourself. You're avoiding that partnership with Spirit. And so this is where you can lean in and take some action. Slow and steady though. You don't need to jump into a full 1 hour long meditation every day. You don't need to jump into a full daily meditation. Slow and steady is just about starting the intention to meditate. I intend to meditate once a month. Let that be your guide. Once you've mastered that, after 2 or 3 or 4 or 6 months, then maybe you decide, actually, I want to meditate every week. And then you see how that goes. You make the commitment, slow and steady. So the unexpected help is the unexpected visitors. And this is about, if you expect the unexpected, you'll be prepared for miracles. Detours, surprises, and paradigm shifts. Expect the unexpected. No matter how detailed your plans are and how clear you believe the road ahead to be, there are times when the best plans are waylaid by unforeseen circumstances. At first, detours may seem inconvenient, but a surprise turn of events signals that the adventure of life is beginning to get intense. Beginning to get interesting. No one can plan for synchronicity, for fate and destiny to meet, except Spirit. Who knows what you can't comprehend for now? Life is full of surprises. So stay on your toes and enjoy this exciting new adventure you weren't expecting. There is a plan for your life that may not match up with your agenda. So this is actually interesting. It's less about the visitors and more about the detours. I heard a saying yesterday. Someone let me know, Gabby Bernstein had said, detours are life's way of redirecting you to the right path, right? Obstacles are detours redirecting you to the right path or getting you on the right path. And so these unexpected visitors are about the unexpected changes. It's about the unexpected twists and turns our journey, our path, our plan may take, and we can't try to control that. We have to let go of the reins. We have to allow the flow, and we have to sidestep and recognize, oh, this wasn't meant to happen for me. Okay, what is this challenge, obstacle, or detour teaching me? Where am I meant to go? Where is it trying to take me? I'm going to follow it. So these unexpected visitors are actually going to be what's going to deliver you the best and highest life, the best and highest goal, the best and highest intention of yours is going with these, allowing, recognizing, and noticing the unexpected visitors or changes as they come in. Okay, number 12 is the action to take, the next right action, slow and steady. Slow and steady wins the race. Remember the old cliche, slow and steady wins the race? This is a time for easy movement, unhurried steps, and a steady heart. Trust that taking life at a more leisurely pace will give you greater access to your dreams. Slowing down allows more contact with the juicier elements of your life. Savor them. And I can attest to slow and steady being a way to really step back and view and have a different perspective of where your soul is taking you, of where you are intending to go in the life you're meant to lead. And it's like we have all these dreams inside of us. Some of them we've realized, some of us have had many, many wonderful dreams come true, but there's more. They don't stop. And so in order to enjoy those dreams, experience those dreams, sometimes we have to just take that kind of step back, that vantage point to recognize, am I still making progress? Am I still going in that direction? I don't need to be going fast. I just need to be going somewhere. So just keep taking the steps towards your dreams and they will unfold. And then the last card, which is the probable future destination, Wizard of Awareness, number 3. Your soul knows best. Be still and observe. Mindfulness is about being observant and remaining neutral about what goes on in the world around you. This applies to the environment within you too. If you struggle inside yourself, stepping into an observer position gives you a new, powerful perspective that neutralizes any discomfort or overexcitement. You have the capacity to see things clearly now, unencumbered by opinion or desire. Wearing the world as a loose garment requires you to adopt a sense that nothing that happens to you is personal. People come and go. Experiences evolve from one state to another in a continual shifting and change, no matter how much you want things to stay the same. The Wizard of Awareness asks you to give up your need to define or limit what you're experiencing now. It's all good. Let it be and watch the miracle unfold without any direct influence from you. That's the best, when you get to watch the miracle unfold without any influence. It's just like, wow, that just landed in my lap. That just happened to me. That's unbelievable. And you too can have those moments. So this is a wonderful spread for us. Appreciate you tuning in today and watching my show, my channel, my videos. I don't have a show. Hit the like, subscribe, comment button so that we can interact, engage, and stay connected. Have a wonderful week ahead. Namaste.